An hour south of Albuquerque and just a few minutes off I-25 on North California Street, the main drag of Socorro, is a local institution, El Camino Family Restaurant. If you haven't already surmised by the restaurant's name, Socorro does indeed sit along the historic Camino Real. And lucky for us, there are many more creature comforts along this stretch of road today. The iconic 60s era neon sign out front acts as a beacon to weary travelers, not to mention how it caters to its local community, many of whom consider this restaurant a second home. Serving up New Mexican staples like huevos rancheros and carne adobada enchiladas, to classic comfort foods like chicken fried steak and biscuits and gravy, this is the place to stop when your stomach is grumbling. Before sinking your teeth into the food, find a turquoise booth to sink into at this welcoming eatery. Just one brilliant element of the decor that takes you back to another place in time. I was able to grab a spot in the corner and chat with owner Masa and her son Radine to hear about this family-operated business. So Masa, we're here at El Camino Family Restaurant. Family run, family owned, all that.
Yes.
So tell me about the history of this place. It's totally a blast from the past.
The original owners, we're the second owners, me and
Okay.
my husband.
Yeah.
They started the restaurant in 1963. They retired in 1989.
Okay.
And my husband took over in 1990. It's been part of this town and this community for over 50 years now.
Right. That's great. I mean, because I feel like when you walk in, the people that are in here, they feel like they're those people that have been here for 50, 60
Yeah,
years, right?
exactly. It feels like it's their restaurant. It's really part of this town. So many people have so many memories here.
Right.
I see couples stop by the sign and just take their wedding picture
Really?
there, yes, by
they
El
met
Camino
here,
style.
like, 50
They met
years.
here, they had their first date here,
Aw.
yeah.
How does that feel for you as a business owner to have that
Oh, I
kind of
love
place?
it. I love it. Yeah, because it just the sense of ownership that the rest of the town have.
Right.
And even like travelers, passerbys, they stop by and they tell us once a year they pass through this town and this is their stop. They just stop by to eat at El Camino.
Right.
So we love it. It's the place for the students to study at night.
Oh.
This restaurant doesn't have a key, so it never closes.
24 hours.
24 hours, never closes. It hasn't been closed since 1990. Wow. Never. It doesn't have a lock.
That's great. And is the sign the original sign?
It's the original sign
Man.
since '63. Yes.
The neon and everything.
Yes.
It's beautiful, and if I've been driving for 8-9 hours on the road and I come across this sign and it's open 24 hours, I have to stop. You know, that's just what.
There you go.
As a traveler, that's the best thing you can find on the
Yeah.
road. So, what was it like growing up in the restaurant?
It was nice, like, because I always got free food
Yeah, you can't lie. Free food's good.
and I always got good service. I always knew who everybody was, and everybody knew who I was, and then I always had my special seat.
And you have your sense of independence.
Yeah.
I mean, I would just come for the free food, but I understand the rest of it. I am completely charmed by Masa and Radine both, and I'm not the only one. This little gentleman is clearly popular with the regulars too. Good food, hospitality, and ambiance to boot. Can't ask for more than that. As Masa said, this place doesn't even have a lock. No matter the time of day, morning, noon, or night, this diner is open for business. If you can make it through your meal with room to spare, I highly recommend the pecan pie. And don't miss out on the adjoining lounge. This is definitely the spot to drop into once the sun goes down.